This is the first time in the 2 weeks we're bringing you the news. Banners been closed for holidays. NPF at the blues. 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 Hot the blues. But I'm back.
God is back.
I'm back.
God is back.
Bye 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 bye. Sugar bye 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 bye. Now I'll admit I am a clown. When I'm sitting down, I'm bringing up the news down to Newcastle town. So NPF, don't you cry, 'cause the news just like this will never ever die.
He's back.
Yes, we're on your TV, sending our regards out to Paulie and me. We hope that we will see you soon, dashing up your cards up and down the tune.
Hey!
Welcome back, welcome back. Let's get rid of those, Stavros Flatley styling. There we go. We are here, 2 weeks off, while the boss's son, tossing it off in Vegas, leaving us to carry the can. But we're back Friday afternoon to bring you the news, and wow-wee. What a couple of weeks they missed out on, eh? Where do we start? Look at all this news here to bring you. First off though, we'll start with the main theme of that song, Get Well Soon, Immy. Such a shock last Friday night. Most of us in the G with Immy, laughing and giggle. We did final table, just busted out. We stood watching Sam J on the final table. Immy sits and plays cash. Then the shock news the next day that he collapsed and was taken to hospital. And even more shock news really, that he was diagnosed with meningitis. Glad to see he's on the mend, and I noticed today on the forum a post from Immy, and from the response on that thread and the views that that thread said, you can tell what a well-loved guy Immy is. And we here at Bannisters HQ send him all our best, and I'm sure I speak for everyone on the forum that says, great to hear you're getting better, and we hope to see you very soon, Immy. So well done, mate, and hope you make a full and speedy recovery. Okay, lots and lots to catch up on. Lots of news to tell you about. We'll start off online. Over the last 3 weeks, since we did the news, some very good scores online. We've had Nerad. We've had Nerad. 2 good cashes, I think. 3 good cashes online. Boss Hog, 4th in the Stars game for $3,700. Coity, run deep twice in Stars tournaments. A little bit unlucky once. Jimmy Chipmunk won the 25 guaranteed on full tilt poker. Fat Pants got to level 7, I think, of the heads up on the full tilt series of poker. Stumpy, couple of good decent cashes on full tilt. Smoggy, absolutely hung in the Million Syndicate, and probably numerous that I've forgotten about over the last 3 weeks, and if I have, I do apologise, but a big congratulations to everybody, to absolutely everybody that went deep in the online games, that provided a lot of excitement on the rail, and it just goes to prove that I've always been saying with the likes of Coit, Nerad, Chipmunk, Smoggy, Stumpy and Fat Pants, that online poker is an old man's game. These youngers have not got a clue how to get deep in those tournaments. But well done to everybody. And let's hope that next week, with the full tilt series of poker still on, that we bring you some more cashes, some more wins possibly, and let's hope for someone else for a big score. Live events, excuse me while I just get a drink. The last week can be dry. The live games since we've been away, well, where shall we start? The first week there was the APAC tournament down in Nottingham. There was myself, Stevie Sensation, Cheryl Trout Routledge, Ice Up Stella, Omaha, and I think some of us played on the first day, but we all played on the second day, and 4 out of the 5 of us managed to make it through to day 2, and 3 out of the 4 of us managed to cash. Great tournament, good structure, some good play, particularly impressed with Omaha, Milo, who was on my table for a couple of hours on each day. His play was fantastic. Very unlucky, he ran kings into aces. If he wins that pot, I think he probably would final table win that. Very good game, very impressive, but a great game. Then we move on. The Circus £75 game on the Saturday. Coit won a seat in that through the Jolly Miller League. Played in that, got absolutely rangooned. By 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock he couldn't stand up properly, but unbelievably at 3 o'clock in the morning he's still there. I think they did a split, 3 or 4 of them, but played on for some extra money and quite took it down. Well played, absolutely superb, and just goes to prove, you know, people question the limping Larry style of poker. Who knows, maybe that's the way forward. But well played, and I think they've got another league on at the Jolly Miller now for another seat in next month, so let's see if he can go back to back, considering he's supposedly the best player in the Northern Hemisphere. Let's see if he makes it too, and then if he can go back to back at Circus. Very difficult to do that, but if he does, that'll be some achievement. While we're on with Coy, he organised the NPF second golf day a couple of Fridays ago. I think there was 6 teams of 4, if my memory serves me rightly. First time I played, great game, even though I did get put in Coy, Mono, Graham's, and Big Stumpy, even though he's Stumpy's son, they call him Big Stumpy. We had our team, and I'm sure me and Big Stumpy will be the first to admit that Coit is not actually the greatest putter in the Northern Hemisphere, or the greatest golfer, or even anywhere near that. He let us down. We would have won if we'd have had someone that could play the game, and there we go. But it was a great game. The golfing event was won by Brian the Pro Ridley. Mug Punt was in his team. I'm struggling to think who else was in his team actually, but there was them two. Oh, there was a PJB Aces and one other in the team. I forget who you are. I do apologise. They won. I think they went round in 7 or 8 under par, which is fantastic. It was Texas Scramble. We played the best ball, but it was fantastic. Great. That's a great score, 7 under. And Mad as a Wasp, Craig Foggo, Lynn Beaumont, and Carl Webber Jr. I think they finished 2nd or 3rd in the golf. However, they actually won the poker, and it got heads up between Lynn Beaumont and Carl Webber. So they stormed the poker. They took that down. But a thoroughly good, enjoyable day. The weather, hell, it was absolutely rangooning it down the day before and the morning, but the weather broke. The course was in great condition, and we had a fantastic day. And me personally, I would like to thank Coit for all his efforts in that. He made sure there was prizes galore, etc., etc. And I'm sure, again, anyone else that played in that, I'm sure that they'll echo my thanks for that, Coit. And I know it's a struggle, but we really hope you do another one before, you know, the end of the year, because it was most enjoyable. So well done.